Credit card debt is rising across the country, especially among younger Canadians. That's according to a new survey out today by Equifax. CBC Scott Peterson has the details.
Rising credit card debt levels and also rising default rates are two canaries in a coal mine that Bank of Canada, a lot of economists are worried about. Worst case scenario as far as Canadians loading up on debt on their credit cards, and that's expensive to service. Let's take a look at these details from Equifax this morning as far as Canadians' rising debt levels pretty much across the board. Credit cards, though, continuing to be the primary driver of rising debt. We now have accumulated $122 billion worth of debt there. That's up almost 14% from this time last year. And again, that's the worst kind of debt. People are paying anywhere from 20 to 26% to service that debt. Average credit card balance is about $4,300. That's the highest level it's been since 2007. Now, the overall default rates, while still low in the neighborhood of about 2%, are rising. They're up 21% over this time last year. And it's not just younger Canadians that are having trouble with rising debt levels. It is on the rise as well for mortgage holders, spiking 12% for their credit card debt, indicating that mortgage holders having debt already have nowhere else to go but to turn to the high interest rates of credit cards. Now, overall, our debt as Canadians is up just over 4% across the board. And really, this is an indication, and probably watched by the Bank of Canada at the same time, as far as their next interest rate decision. We are expecting another rate reduction next Wednesday, September 4th, and that's probably welcome news to a lot of Canadians out there with these high debt levels and rising debt levels at that. Scott Peterson, CBC News, Toronto.